Just start with some generic thoughts on the game. You closed the gap there early. You got into it. They kind of pulled away. Maybe one more run, then they kind of pulled away for good. Just what are your thoughts?
Yeah, unfortunately, in the first half we took the lead, and then we got a couple of quick foul calls, which caused us to substitute, and then we're down at halftime. We come back in the third quarter. We pull within, I think, one. We got another couple of fouls called. Substituted, now I'm thinking, well, maybe we need to try to play with 3 fouls. I mean, you just never know, but it's like we never got back into it, especially after Aspen got her third foul. We took her out. We didn't execute very well after that. I think there was poor offensive execution today, and SFA had a lot to do with that. They take up a lot of space, really big. They did a great job offensively, really pounding the ball into the paint. I felt like, for the most part, in the first half, we did a pretty good job of rebounding, and then the second half, just their offensive rebound putbacks were pretty deflating.
Yeah, because it felt like, the turnovers, both sides had the turnovers, and you were able to turn them over as well. Neither team was really making from the outside, so did it feel like kind of the points in the paint kind of determined the outcome today?
Yeah, the points in the paint were detrimental. We gave up some costly middle drives where we just didn't have help side to help on those. The offensive rebound putbacks right in the paint, they're just pretty deflated.
What does the rest of this week look like now? Because this is 4 games in 8 days coming up. So, how important does this week become now as well?
It's huge. 3 games at home, where we love playing at home, but you just get to be in your normal routine. You sleep in your own dorm room or your house or whatever. So we need to take advantage of that. I feel like we had so much travel. The first half of conference play, we only played 3 times at home, 6 times on the road, and now it's reversed. And we have to string together some wins now, especially playing at home. I feel like this was our Thursday game, and Monday is our Saturday game. So we've got a 1-day prep getting ready for Utah Valley, and they played at Charlton today, so they've got a 1-game turnaround. So that's all a wash. And so, our team has done a really good job with going from the Thursday to Saturday games, just kind of purging all the information from Thursday, getting ready for Saturday. And I would expect that same kind of intensity, just that same kind of focus tomorrow in practice.
What do your seniors mean to you with us on the 2 of them?
Maddie, it seems like she's been here even longer than 5 years sometimes. There's not a whole lot that we're doing this year that is new to her. I mean, we do have a few things that are new, but, she kind of knows our program like the back of her hand. And, I would just always consider it a blessing that I had the opportunity to coach her for 5 years, and just real grateful that she chose to play her 5th year and to play that as a Wildcat. And I think our fans were really excited about that. They loved some Maddie Miller. And then what a neat opportunity for us to coach Mal Langstaff. She was a final commitment that we got in our late signing class in the spring, and she had, maybe less than 2 weeks to pack up her bags and move to Abilene before we got started. And so really thankful to have the opportunity to get to know Mal and to coach her. She's a really neat individual. Real quickly, she elevated to a captain role on our team. She's proven to be a good vocal leader, a good leader by example on the floor. I think today was just another example of how hard she plays all the time. She was pretty disappointed in the way she played against SFA at their place, and she did a great job. I think she was like 7 for 10 from the field tonight. She was very aggressive, trying to go score for us, and I think that just shows her maturity. For our senior class as a whole, the 2 of them, I think maturity is probably what they bring to us on a daily basis that we have to have. We're a very young team, and so we need their stability, the way they think about things, just their perspective is a lot more mature than some of their teammates, and so we really appreciate them stepping into that leadership role for